Welcome back to NextGen Biology. Today's lesson is all about how your body breathes, burns energy, and keeps you alive. Let's break it down together. Let's start with the basics. Respiration is the process that releases energy from food, especially glucose, inside your cells. There are two main types, aerobic and anaerobic. Aerobic respiration needs oxygen. It happens in every cell and releases a lot of energy. The word equation is simple. Glucose plus oxygen gives you carbon dioxide, water, and energy. And, just to be clear, the balanced chemical equation goes like this. C6H12O6 plus 6O2 gives 6CO2, 6H2O and energy. But what if there's no oxygen? That's where anaerobic respiration comes in. Anaerobic respiration is, well, simply put, how cells release energy without using oxygen. It produces less energy though. This process happens in muscles during exercise and also in yeast. In yeast, glucose breaks down into ethanol and carbon dioxide. The word equation for this in yeast is glucose produces ethanol, carbon dioxide and energy. If we look at the balanced equation, it's glucose turning into 2 molecules of ethanol, 2 molecules of carbon dioxide plus energy. In human muscles, it forms lactic acid instead. The word equation in humans is glucose produces lactic acid and energy. The buildup of lactic acid causes muscle pain. After exercise, the body needs extra oxygen to break it down, and this is what we call oxygen debt. Oxygen debt means your body needs extra oxygen to remove the lactic acid. Lactic acid is removed by being transported to the liver, where it's broken down using oxygen. This table is super important. Learn it for your exam. Let's look at how gases move in and out of the body. The main parts you need to know are the lungs, trachea, bronchi, alveoli, diaphragm, intercostal muscles, and, of course, the pharynx and larynx. Gas exchange happens in the alveoli, those tiny air sacs in your lungs. Basically, this is where oxygen goes in and carbon dioxide comes out. So the site of gas exchange is the alveoli. So these features make gas exchange super efficient. First, the alveoli have really thin walls, just 1 cell thick. They also have a large surface area, which helps a lot. Plus, there's a good blood supply and they're well ventilated, making the whole process work smoothly. Goblet cells produce mucus to trap dust and microbes, and ciliated cells move the mucus out of the lungs. Cartilage rings in the trachea keep it open and prevent collapse. Notice how carbon dioxide increases and oxygen decreases. That's clear proof of respiration happening. We can actually test for carbon dioxide using a couple of simple indicators. First, there's lime water, which turns milky when carbon dioxide is present, and then there's the hydrogen carbonate indicator, which changes from orange to yellow. Pretty handy, isn't it? So, breathing involves the ribs, intercostal muscles, and the diaphragm working together. During inhalation, the ribs move up and out, and the diaphragm flattens. This increases the volume inside the chest and decreases the pressure, which draws air in. Then, during exhalation, the ribs move down and in, and the diaphragm relaxes. This decreases the volume and increases the pressure, so air is pushed out. It's a brilliant bit of biology, really. Right, don't mix them up in the exam. So, after exercise, breathing becomes faster and deeper, breathing rate increases, and the depth increases as well. This means more oxygen gets to your muscles. At the same time, it helps remove carbon dioxide and lactic acid from your body. This whole process is called the recovery period. All right, let's test your brain with a quick quiz. Pause and think before the answer appears. Where does gas exchange happen in humans? What are the products of anaerobic respiration in yeast? Which indicator turns milky in the presence of carbon dioxide? And which process releases more energy, aerobic or anaerobic respiration? If this video helped you, drop a comment and share it with your friends. And don't forget, keep revising with NextGen Biology.